Satnam, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome. That felt very wizardy. Okay. The vibe there. Let's see. Like I felt like a very eccentric traveling wizard, okay? Okay. The tower. Ooh. So this tower is actually giving me something about you being in this tower. I'm getting that fight between like Gandalf and Saruman, right? Like, but like, I don't feel like you're fighting somebody. I instead feel like it's kind of like you're fighting the tower. Like you're utilizing the tower not as a headquarters, but kind of as a headquarters. And then utilizing your vantage point to break the tower itself as this magic magician high priestess being, because I did see the high priestess card as well, okay? So it's kind of like you infiltrated a tower and utilizing the tower's energy against itself, okay? To bring a tower energy to the tower. Okay, let's see. The Six of Wands, I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. Yeah, like the Trojan horse, right? Like you infiltrated some kind of maybe you infiltrated like the core of a false matrix. Maybe you infiltrated the tower of like the enemy, okay? Or you infiltrated the tower of like demiurgic consciousness or like something like that, okay? And not only did you infiltrate it and bring a tower to it, but you're actually leaving the situation very triumphantly, okay? You might, I feel like you're about to see what your, what your seeds of chaos have sown, okay? And again, like, this tower belongs to the enemy or something, okay? Like if you, like, I'm not saying you should be in a consciousness of good versus bad or anything like that, but if you feel like you've been fighting, it might even be your own future self or something that you've been fighting, some kind of future that you do not, I just said do not deserve, but like some kind of future that you do not desire, quite frankly. I don't know why, you might have your own reasons. Either way, this tower, as it always is very good for you. But again, I don't feel like you're going through the tower. I feel like you're utilizing a tower against itself, right? Like you were a Trojan horse. You were some kind of like you just planted the seed, because like this feels like the seed planted, and then like the chariot energy would be you like leaving victoriously, okay? But like you're already leaving victoriously, okay? The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, that's the seed you planted. You know? It was just like, yeah. And then you were like, doo-doo-doo. You left the whole situation and then you just like bided your time or something, okay? You were just waiting for your seed to take effect. And again, this is some kind of seed of chaos, okay, quite frankly. Interesting, because I'm also like wearing my this, which can resemble like the chaos star, like it can, or it can like the just like the guiding star or whatever, right? But like the reason chaos is, first of all, the tower, and second of all, again, this is some kind of chaos against itself, some kind of you sowed a seed in some kind of like empire that is not, that is chaos in and of itself, even though it might not seem as such, okay? If that makes sense. Into some kind of false kingdom or something, okay? And now, since you've bided your time, I feel like you're about to see not only the seed take effect, really crumbling the false matrix, the false belief system, blah, 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 the very, it's, you know, but I also feel like you're leaving maybe with some kind of treasure, not just triumphantly, but I feel like, but usually you would leave with treasure if you were triumphant. You get what I'm saying? So, something about pillaging as well, okay, which is kind of intense, but it's good. It's a good intense, especially if you're pillaging, like, bad people, okay? The Nine of Pentacles. You, like, Eight of Wands, I don't feel like you had a Trojan horse. Nine of Cups, wow. The Strength card. I don't feel like you had a Trojan horse. Like I feel like you were some kind of like an assassin or something, maybe for the light or something, okay? Like, you were literally the Trojan horse. Like, you didn't have it. Like, you didn't have certain things that, like, you know, like, you were the thing, if that makes sense. You didn't have backing, is what I'm trying to say. You didn't have, like, it was you, okay? And again, like the traditional understanding of the tower is that the tower crumbles because it was built on a faulty foundation anyway, right? Otherwise, it wouldn't be crumbling, right? So, like, I don't feel like, I feel like that message is maybe coming through for you to, like, recognize that you shouldn't be feeling bad or something, okay? Not only were you just some kind of assassin, but I feel like you were also some kind of blessing to the situation, in order for the situation to, I don't know, firm firm their boundaries better, or like something like that, okay? Like, there was always some kind of win-win situation option or something, okay? Because, like, you understand? But I don't know, now I just feel like the tower is a tower to itself. Like, it's kind of like Babylon is now Babylon to itself, if that makes sense, okay? Like, it might, Babylon energy, just to put it in like that perspective, like Babylon energy might not care that it's in Babylon energy, but the only reason it didn't care was because it was living off of this like false light matrix, or this like distribution of like shit energy, or like the destruction of nature in order to be that energy or something like that. You understand? It was feeding off of you or God or something else. It was feeding off of Jesus or something in order to be. And I feel like now, since the seed has been planted, I feel like it can't be that anymore. Like, it has to feed off of itself now, but it can't do that. Like, it needed innocence to feed off of, okay? So, yeah, the moon. And Eight of Swords, I just wanted to say, so how does this fit in? How does this fit in with you having this empowered perspective? Like, either way, okay, don't negate any of your experiences or any of your perspectives or anything like that. The most important thing is that you recognize that, again, like you didn't have backing, you didn't have some kind of I don't want to say it like that. Like, it's not that you didn't have backing. It's kind of like you were the person for the job, and only you. 007 energy, 008, 009, I don't know, okay? You know? So what is the message actually? I feel like you're just about to see... I feel like you're about to, like, walk away from this explosion behind you and just be like, that's right. Like, I also did get something about, like, child sacrifice and, you know, whether it be physical or energetic, like child sacrifice in the olden days and shit like that. So, like, this is some kind of, like, shit like that, okay? Like, that kind of frequency that I'm feeling. Because I mentioned the child sacrifice because I was again being drawn to the human trafficking energy. I don't know what that's about. Oh, God. but maybe like whether that be true or just energetic doesn't really matter, because in the fifth dimension, 1010, everything is true. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're just doing that energy, you're doing it physically. Also what Jesus said, like what you think you do, blah 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 kind of energy, okay? So yeah, you're about to see your seed grow in the best way possible. Also again, just before we leave, also again, like like you are your victory, okay? Like you are your wish fulfillment. I feel like you're about to like understand and experience that very fully as well, that you have been your own wish fulfillment all along. You have been your own savior all along. That's actually it. Like you have been your own savior all along, okay? So enjoy this victory parade, this badass victory parade, okay? That you're about to have. Walking away from the explosion and shit like that. Okay, anyway, no. Stop babbling. Thank you so much, guys. That was your reading. Please do consider liking, subscribing, donating, contacting me for a personal reading. Everything is in the description box down below. I'll see you again for another one, okay?